Welcome back to the Happy House. Let's see how we can crochet this beautiful rose flower, which is perfect to gift someone, or as well you can use it for your home decor. So let's begin. Hook size I am taking is 2 mm and the yarn I have used is 4 ply cotton. Let's start with taking a slip knot here. Insert hook and pull yarn just like this. Next we'll work 33 chains here. 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. So you have to repeat the process and work total 33 chains here. Now we'll skip one and to the next we'll take a single crochet here. Repeat following the same pattern. Now following the same procedure, we'll work single crochet per stitch and work to complete the round. So here a round 1 is done. For the next round, we'll work 3 chains. 1, 2, 3. Now turn and work 2 double crochet into the same stitch. We'll consider chain 3 as 1 double crochet and we'll crochet next 2 into the same here. So here this is second double crochet and this is third. So total 3 double crochet into 1 stitch. So next we'll skip 1 stitch here and to the next we'll work 3 double crochet. 1, 2 and 3. Now we'll repeat this same pattern and work a second round. So here a second round is also done. So this is how it will look like after the completion of second round. Now to work next, we'll chain work, then turn and work single crochet per stitch. So here we are done with the round 3. Next to work round 4, we chain 1 here. Then we'll turn and work single crochet into the same stitch. Then we'll skip 1 and to the next we'll work 6 double crochet into same stitch. Now skip 1 and to the next we'll work single crochet here. So again we'll skip 1 and to the next we'll work 6 double crochet. Then again skip 1 and work single crochet to the next here. So this is how we are going to work petals, and now following the same pattern we are going to complete all till the end. So here we're all done with the last round to complete this flower. Now chain 1 and cut the yarn off here. Now this left yarn you have to secure it with digging it into the patterns like this. So here you can see this is how it will turn after working all those rounds. So we'll keep it aside and we'll work to the next part in the process of flower. So next we'll see how to crochet a sepal for the rose flower. Let's start with taking a magic ring here. Wrap the yarn around your finger, insert hook and pull a loop through like this. Now just make a slip knot here. Next you have to work 3 chain, 1, 2 and 3. So now yarn over and work double crochet into the ring here. So now repeat and work total 15 double crochet into the ring. Once you are done with your double crochet, you have to pull the yarn tight to close the ring here, and now slip stitch to the top of first double crochet here. That's it. So here a round 1 is done. To start round 2, take 6 channel 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. So here we have created a chain taking 6 channels. Now we have to skip 1 and to the next we'll take 1 single crochet here, to the next 1 half double crochet, then 2 double crochet to the next 2 stitches, and a treble crochet to the last stitch. Now we'll skip next 2 stitches from the round 1 here, and to the third we'll take a slip stitch here. So now following the pattern while making this petal, you have to complete all the rounds and work total 5 petals. Now repeat following the same pattern while working these 2 petals and complete rest of the petals for the round. So here we are all done while making a sapper for the rose. Now chain 1 and cut the yarn off. So here this part while making a flower is also done. So next we'll see how to crochet a leaf. Start with taking a slip knot here. Now you have to chain 8, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 and 8 here. Now skip one and to the next work single crochet here, and to the next work half double crochet, then double crochet to the next stitch, one try crochet to the next one, double crochet to the next, then half double crochet and single crochet to the last stitch here. So this is how one side is done. Now chain one to work other side of the leaf, and again we'll follow same pattern. Single crochet to the first stitch, then half double crochet to the next, double crochet to the next, a try crochet to the next, double crochet, then again half double crochet, and single crochet to the last one here. So this is how you can say one round for leaf is complete. Now to work the next round we have to use a wire. So just hold the wire along with the stitches and now work single crochet, taking wire along with, just like this here. So this is how you'll work single crochet. Again to the next stitch, holding wire and work single crochet like this. Now by following the same procedure you have to work total 8 single crochet, holding the wire by itself till the peak of the leaf here. So once you are at the peak point, chain 2 and slip stitch to the single crochet, and this is how you'll create a picot and work single crochet now to the end. So here we are all done with the leaf part. Now you have to chain 1 and cut the yarn off like this here. Cut the yarn little longer so you can wrap around the wire. Now use hot glue to fix the end of the yarn here, or you can use other glue as available. So here we're all done with crocheting this leaf. Now we'll assemble all these parts together. So you have to take a thick DIY wire here. You have to bend it little from the top like this. Now take the lace as you have crocheted for the flower part. Fix it using glue here. Now just roll the lace around the wire as shown in the video. And this is how you'll get a beautiful rose flower here. Now we'll attach sepal to it. We'll attach this using hot glue as usual. So after you're done with this part, you have to take the yarn just to wrap around the wire here. Then take a leaf and wrap it along with the wire. And again, when you're at the end, use hot glue to fix it. Here we're all done with crocheting a mini rose flower, which is perfect to give your loved ones, and you can even help to decor your home with this. So that's all for the day. I hope you enjoy making it. If you do like the tutorial, please don't forget to like, share and subscribe, though your support means a lot to grow my channel. Thank you for watching. Thank you so much.